up you guys, my name is Jem and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I might be a little late on this topic, but I want to talk about 2021 goals, specifically fitness and health goals. I feel like it's never too late to set goals. I haven't really talked about this because 2020 really messed me up. Last year I moved from North Carolina to LA on my own. It's been a crazy ride and I've never really moved across the country before, so this is the first time. Not only was I adapting to a new environment, but I was also adapting to a new routine, a new lifestyle after the pandemic hit us. I've been so sedentary more than ever. I sit down probably over 8 hours a day, and that's not normal for me. Back when I was actually active in 2020 or back when I was in the gym, I was getting all of my activity in when I was in the gym, and this year and the past year I just don't have that anymore, and honestly it has affected me significantly. So in 2020 I really had all these goals: build my glutes or build more muscle or attain a certain physique, and after the gym being taken away from me, I just felt like I couldn't achieve any of that. And I've tried so hard to create really fun home workouts. I've tried HIIT workouts and I've tried so many things. Right now I'm doing jumping rope and or skipping, and that's kind of been the only thing that's been keeping me sane. But the gym just being taken away from me has honestly been heartbreaking, because to me, and I don't know if any of you can relate to this, but the gym is my therapy. It's therapeutic. It's where I go to release all of my stress, all of my emotions, and it is the only thing, weightlifting is the only thing that makes me feel like I have control of. It's something that makes me feel reassured because I can work towards something and attain it in my own pace and in my control. And so having that taken away from me, and a lot of things being taken away from me the past year, has been mentally draining. For this year 2020, I want to look at fitness differently. I feel like I've been looking at it like on a very superficial level. I feel like I've just been setting goals based on aesthetic, and honestly health is beyond just aesthetics. Your health and your fitness is just not for looks. It is way deeper than that. I just really want to focus on health as a whole. There's definitely a lot of goals that I'm trying to attain, and one of them is developing healthier relationship with foods. Personally, I feel like I've developed a pretty good relationship with foods, but there are definitely times where I would fall off. I really want to hone in on my weight. Yes, I know it sounds very shallow and your weight doesn't define you, and I definitely get that. But to me, I just want to set a goal where I know I can work towards to, because if I just say I want to be at a healthy weight or I just want to be maintaining, then I just feel like I'm not gonna change anything with my habits. So setting a goal like get back to my 120 weight or 115, but 115 is kind of pushing it, so I really want to set small goals. So I want to work towards 120 pounds because currently I weigh 127 pounds, and personally that is a lot for my height. The past year I've gained 7 pounds, and my heaviest weight I've ever been was 140 pounds. So I really want to be at a weight where I know where I'm going to be comfortable with and still be healthy, and making sure I'm sane and not sacrificing my mental health just to look a certain physique. I want to be able to balance all of my mental health and my food relationships and my physical health. So one of the things that I do want to start doing on a daily basis is to meditation time in the morning. Getting up in the morning without having to snooze the alarm, because I feel like the past few days I've been kind of doing that, or the past few weeks, months, I've been snoozing the alarm. And I'm typically a morning person, and I had this really good system of me waking up in the morning and just meditating or stretching, and I really want to get back into that because I feel like personally when I have a system that I follow, I feel more balanced, I feel more centered. I want to include and implement more physical activity in, and one of those things is skipping, because I'm so limited with weights now that I have come to an acceptance that I'm not going to be able to build muscle the way I want to when I had heavy weight. So yeah, this is my video, and I really just want to document it for myself so I can watch myself progress. And I feel like creating this video is really gonna hold me accountable to my goals, because I feel like if I don't write this down or record it, I feel like I'm not working towards anything. So I guess this is also a good way for you guys to hold me accountable to it. So I'm gonna be posting once a week and show you guys my progress and really show you guys how I'm doing and how I'm tackling all of these things, trying to balance everything in this new normal. Alright, so for starters, I want to start off with my measurements. I've already told you guys what my weight was, and that is 127 pounds, but I have not measured my body, my waist, my hips, and all that. I haven't gotten those measurements, but I'm gonna go ahead and get that right now. And to compare to last year's measurements, I was probably at like 25 inches in waist, 38 in hips. I don't know what the rest are, but those are the usual measurements that I always get. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do hips and waist, and I have a great feeling that not a great feeling, but I have a feeling that I've probably lost a lot of muscle mass on the glutes and probably gained more on the waist. So we're gonna find that out today. This is my current physique. I am wearing the navigation shirt, or I mean leggings and Paragon, and this is a pretty tight fit so you guys can see pretty much everything. So I am a little bit bloated, and this is just, you know, the compression of the leggings, which you can tell I'm kind of bloated right now because I just had food, so it's gonna be sitting there for a while. This is me kind of flexing, and this is me relaxed, like I'm actually relaxed. That's how I look when I'm relaxed. But that's okay. And when you're measuring the waist, you want to get the smallest area between your chest and your hips. So you want to get the smallest measurement, and that's usually your waistline. Wow, I was 25 inches last year. 25, 26, one of those. I was definitely 24 at one point. But today, holy crap, you guys. Today I am I am at like 27. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna show you guys proof because you guys gotta see everything. So I'm at 27 inches right now. That's just my waistline. So I've gained about 2 inches in my waist. For my hips, I am usually at 38. So for your hips, you want to get the biggest part of your glutes. Wow, you guys, holy, are you kidding me? I am at 36 inches and I used to be at 38. That's a big jump. You know how much I worked hard for those 2 inches? It took a really long time. Some of you may probably say that's not even bad, like I didn't gain a lot of weight, but it doesn't ruin the fact that I did regress, and that's really the issue. And what's been eating me up is that I have regressed after years and years of putting on muscle, and to now being so inactive and feeling so out of control of things with my physique. And you know what, that's totally fine. So that is definitely something I've learned in the past year. It's kind of made me realize, like, what am I gonna be without the gym? Like, is that all there is go to the gym every single day and focus on your physique every single day? And so 2020 has kind of taught me that it's not all about your physique, it's not all about aesthetics, it's about taking care of your health and really doing much more in life. And with that said, I've really been focusing on other things rather than fitness and doing things that I like. I really would like to travel, but with the pandemic going on, I can't really do that. But I did go to Joshua Tree, and that was a nice little vacation. But aside from fitness, I've been also doing the jewelry business, and that's been honestly keeping me in line and keeping me, I don't know, structured with all this going on. But it's better than just moping around and not doing anything. What I'm gonna do is stay active as much as I can, and with one of those things is skipping. And so I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that now and get some calories burning, get my body moving, get my blood flowing, and that is the focus for today. Sorry if you guys cannot see my face. It is, I'm gonna use my phone as my light, but it is currently 5:55 and I would definitely like to go at an earlier time, but I'm gonna be skipping with Mitch today and just get some movement in. But yeah, this is my workout attire. I like to have a hoodie on and put my hair up because the jumper rope likes to whip my hair. So let's get moving. 10 minutes and that's it. So we just finished doing our skipping session. It wasn't really a good session because my shin started hurting. Some days are good, some days are just, I don't feel it, and today happened to be one of those days, but it is dinner time. I am counting macros and I've tracked all my macros, and I'll give you guys, you know, some information on my macros. I personally have been trying to achieve and attain 120 grams of protein a day, but today, oh my god, I consumed 50 grams over my carbs. And yeah, today's just not a good day, and that's totally fine because what matters most is that I'm working towards getting better every day. So tomorrow I'm definitely going to get those macros in. And so tonight for dinner I am having turkey, ground turkey with pasta, and dinner is served, turkey and protein pasta. So that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. I just really want to share my journey and really hold myself accountable for this glow up, because last year was definitely a rough year. I hope I'm not speaking for myself, but it's been a rough year for everyone, and I want to let you guys know that you're not alone. You're not the only one struggling, and we can do this. We're gonna get through this. It's gonna be a better year this year, but we can't change that unless we do something, get up and do something about it. So that's what I'm doing with this year, is to really become a better version of myself. And although I don't have the resources that I'm used to like before COVID, I want to develop and adapt to this new norm, this new routine. And yeah, like, just because things are different doesn't mean we can't change for the better. We just have to adapt to it and figure out different ways to make it work. And there is a way, you guys. There's definitely a way. It's just hard because it's something out of our comfort zone. So if you want to follow me in my journey, I'm going to be posting weekly. This week, of course, isn't as bad, isn't as difficult, but I know as weeks progress, it's gonna be more difficult getting up in the morning, trying to meditate for 3 minutes, and trying to count my macros. I know it's gonna get difficult later on, but I want to show you guys everything I'm literally going through and what I'm doing to make this change and to make myself better. So if you want to follow me in this journey, go ahead and click that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and don't forget to like this video and let me know in the comments some of the things that you're trying to change or things that you're doing differently to make yourself better. I really want to know everyone's, you know, approach to this new norm. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a wonderful week. I will see you next week. Bye.